My ambition was always to play for England. For most it's an unrealistic kind of goal because some people can play an entire career and never really get that opportunity. But being a youngster, you look up at these guys playing cricket on the TV and you're like, this is what I want to do. There was a hill round the back of my granddad's house and we used to go up there and we had a set of made wooden stumps. Originally it was a cat basket and I would just whack them about in the field all day long. I was pretty good at it. So Mum and Dad and Granddad made the decision to start taking me to cricket. And that was at Philadelphia, and I played at Philadelphia until I was 13. And then I made a transition to Washington Cricket Club.
Well, obviously when you first start playing under 15s and that, you could see how aggressive and competitive you are, weren't you? You love to win.
Always loved the competitive stuff, yeah. Well, probably too much, essentially.
He was nippy then, and as I said, a little bit aggressive, whereas most junior bowlers would run in and, you know, nice line of length. Matty would then one or two times think, well, I might try and hurt him. But Matty, he was never had to drag his talent out of him. He knew he could do well. I'm not sure if he thought he could go as high as he has. I mean, we were chuffed when he came at 14, and he just progressed nicely from there.
At age 17, I got taken the head count in the academy then, which was a great time, because that was what I'd worked towards from being 13, 14, to try and aspire to be in that academy. We had a game at Chesley Street, and I remember taking 4 or 5 wickets in that game, and Jeff Cook was down watching, and he was relating back to the Durham head coach, saying like, look, we've got a lad here with a bit of potential, and they liked the look of me and giving me a chance really. So I made my debut at Canterbury in 2017, which was a really special moment.
He burst into the scene and as if he'd played 100 test matches at that point. We love to tell everybody how to bat, how to bowl, how to field. And he's gone on from there, and he's still that same bullish character now, but a lot of that is what's got him to where he is today.
Getting picked for England was like the best feeling in the world. Obviously something I've worked so hard towards, just literally over the moon, and I couldn't put it into words. I mean, when you work hard towards something that wasn't on the radar at the start of the year, it's just really, really wholesome. For my debut, I found out the day before. Stokesy rang me and said, can you come downstairs for a sec? And he was like, oh, you ready to be a test cricketer? So I was like, absolutely. And then on the day, I felt quite calm, collected. I remember going off with cramp, nine overs in on the first day, and I don't know what was going wrong. I was like, why is my body giving up on me now, of all points? And obviously it was the nerves underneath. So walking off with cramp, sitting on 4 wickets, with the potential of going to the Lord's Honours board. Disappointed to not get 5, but then also at the same time, realising there's a bigger picture in it all. It's not worth trying to push through it and hurting yourself. There'll be plenty more opportunities to be on that Lord's Honours board.